Oh
Two.
my god. Alright, what do I need to reach the 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You should get a 2
3 or 4.
surge.
3 or 4.
Big number.
You should get a 2 surge.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Sarge breaking down live on Twitch.
Alright.
Can you see me too?
I can feel the presence of something inexplicable next to you. But it's a shame that I can't communicate with him
She
like you can.
feels him, but she doesn't see. I see. I feel like that's gonna get taken out of context, and I'm gonna suddenly see Acheron feeling up Clocky. I mean, could you please spare some change of a millions? Can you give me a small load of a million? Could you please spare me a small load of $1 million? I'm sorry, I had to. I had to.
Indeed.
Oh, Doctor, you're huge. It's me! Down here!
No, someone's gonna. Okay, someone.
Pit.
I know there's gonna be someone who's gonna draw art of Adventure and being like,
Oh, Doctor, you're huge.
I know someone's gonna do that. Someone's gonna do that. HSR writers write their fan art.
Well, fork me. You must be that Stellaron they were talking about.
I can't wait to see Andrew Russell just when he voices that he just actually say the non-euphemism. Wait. Stop. Stop.
Oh no. No, I don't want to
no.
move. I
Oh,
want
no.
to drink the panacea.
Nah, you should totally not drink it. You know
And
what?
then
you
I
should
should
get a
move.
1 to prove my point.
Meanwhile, just
Clip that. Somebody clip that
Oh,
right
one.
now. Clip this right now.
oh
Alright.
my god.
Well, I'm testing
Yeah.
fate. Why not?
I think I'm good. Put in feet. Oh my goodness. Fellow VTuber fans love their feet. I mean, I don't like feet. I don't care for feet. But you know, I'm seeing that a trend of people who are fans of VTubers also liking feet. Me? Nah, I'm not into that. I've learned from people that chat is not always right. I know it's a little weird to say, but you're not always right, chat. And for those of you who have the customer is always right mentality, no.
So I tried to transmit a message to us, and it's not working.
Oh, we need to buy the thing
Oh, the
first.
signal transmitter? Oh.
Yeah, we need to buy the signal transmitter
Oh.
first.
Ah.
Let me.
Yeah, because here I
see.
was trying to put like balls on your screen.
Transmit
Hold up.
ball.
Can we buy that?
Yes, I made the thing a little quieter because I felt like sometimes it gets loud, you know. It just gets loud, you know. Some people just be loud.
There we go. It
Anyway,
worked. Okay, just write transmit and then you write what you want to write. I think the maximum is 9. No!
Wait, can I try? Can I try?
Yeah, but be careful of what you're typing, though.
I don't know. Did I see Tingin glitch a little bit?
And will continue to conduct further investigations as to the motive of the suspect.
Oh man. Oh man, this clip. Yeah, it's nice.
Do they shine?
Anyway, we'll be talking about some HSR in a bit. I know there's an HSR clip right now, but you know, we'll talk about it when I actually am on the screen for real, for real. I was surprised that I would actually get. I do also want to. I feel like I should talk about Kiyo news first. Oh yeah, ad. But I do want to talk about Kiyo news first before I go over HSR, cause yeah. But hey.
Oh my god. God, that's cool.
Wait, let me check HSR actually.
What the fuck is that?
Isn't that where you gonna like send someone to death?
Woo XD, you win. Death call.
What the hell?
Wait, no. How much trailblaze do I have? I don't wanna cap. Hold on, I don't wanna cap. 238. Okay, I need to send some people to farm. Hold on. I mean, I can do it while I talk, I guess, but it's just so huge. Wait. All right, let me let's go to the just chatting. I'ma hope there's nothing wrong. Okay, nothing's wrong, fortunately. Okay, I do want to say that for Star Rail, I will be talking about the you-know-whats that's been freaking being posted by the HSR Twitter and all that fun jazz, all the reveals, you know. I will be talking about that. But I forgot I had Star Rail muted, but that's okay. You know what? I'll let you listen to Star Rail while we talk as well. Anyway.
Our path.
Shut up after. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it on auto because I want to be talking. I want to focus on talking. Before we talk about HSR though, I do want to talk about what has been happening lately in terms of streamer related stuff. So, one, I have been trying to see if I could find artists that I could commission. Yeah, that's not working. No one wants me to commission them, or they just haven't been seeing me. And I want to like find friends that I want to commission. I just don't know who to ask, or who would like fit. Like obviously there could be people who want it, but they just don't fit the criteria for me specifically. Because I'm very much like, oh, if this person, I need someone who fits this criteria. Like, oh, I need this to look like a certain way, right? So if I feel like this person may not be able to have it look like a certain way, then I might actually just not do it. But anyway, enough about me being extremely picky about commissions. Forge, I guess on the bright side, question mark. Oh, this game is loud. Huh? Okay, anyway. What was it? What were we doing? Oh yeah, talking about the commissions. Anyway, I on the bright side, I am making my own art, I guess. For those of you who don't know, I have made not this model, but the previous model. Oh my, I got 0 purples in Star Rail. It's fine. Actually, no. I need to give people more stuff. I want to give people.
Our path.
I want to give more people more things. Okay. Anyway, I am doing my own art for certain things. Like I want to commission. Like for anyone wondering what the thing that I'm trying to look for is I want to do character art and a reference sheet. Not for me specifically. I'm gonna say that right now. It's not for me specifically. Yeah, so for anyone wondering, like, oh dang, yeah, I want someone. I want to commission someone to do Kiyo specifically art of me. Nope, that's not what I'm asking. Alright, just because I'm a VTuber doesn't mean I'm always gonna ask for commissions about specifically myself, right? Hopefully people, the art mutuals didn't take it the wrong way. They're like, yeah, I don't really care about doing art for you because you don't spark inspiration. Which, what I understand, because, I mean, if you look at me, I'm just kind of guy in hoodie, right? But, you know, it do be like that sometimes. But, yeah. As for other things, I did also say I want to talk about the struggle arc. For those of you who don't know, or who don't know about news on Twitch, specifically this platform right here, I would hope that the Twitch cops are not freaking listening in on me. So, I mean, a lot of people are probably gonna talk about this, so I'd probably not probably a huge deal, but it's okay. I mean, you want your creators to talk about things, right? Right, Twitch? You want your creators to critique what your actions, right? Okay, but anyway, I do want to talk about it. What has been going on there? For those of you who don't know, Twitch is going to raise the price of subs. I don't know if tier 2 and tier 3 is changing, but I know tier 1 is for sure changing. And that's definitely what a lot of people are going to be using, like when they want to sub to people. So I do want to put that as a heads up. Yeah, which is also bad. Okay, it's bad for me. I mean, it's not bad for like pretty much everyone, right? Because it costs more to sub. So you're technically paying more to Twitch. You're paying 50. Okay. I guess for the people who don't know, which this is pretty public knowledge anyway, so I guess I'll say it anyway. If you don't have the frickin' plus checkmark or whatever, that denotes that you have the whatever it's called, I don't know. Basically, it lets you get a higher percentage of the sub cut and everything. If you don't have that, it's pretty much like 50-50 split between Twitch and the streamer. So for every sub, like right now it's like $5, right? If we're talking like American. So that would mean that I would get $250 and then Twitch would get $250, right? I mean like $249 or whatever. On our soil. Welcome on to Down to 10. I'm already talking about like freaking deep news. I don't know about deep news, but news that's been going on around not Star Rail. I know it says Star Rail on the title, but I'm actually talking about what's been going on Twitch lately. Which, I mean, 9 out of 10, yeah, I think you definitely probably know about already since that's been circulating around Twitter. But let me do a shout out real quick. Yeah, Gaio. For those of you who don't know, 9 out of 10 is one of my homies. We do Dokapon together. We do quite a bit of other stuff together. Yeah. You've been watching past 7 minutes. I see. I see. So new merch. I wish. Bro, I wish. I wish it was new merch. I'm talking about merch. But I'm not. Very sad, unfortunate. But I do want to talk about the price hike. It's kind of sucky that is freaking increasing because it's weird. Maybe it's because of inflation, maybe it's because whatever. I don't know. I feel like people are struggling, so I kind of don't know why we're experiencing increase in sub prices. But anyway, so what this means for Kiyo in general and streams is that I will be removing the timer. I know it says pause, but I'm going to completely remove that timer. And for anyone who wants to know where the timer's at right now, it should be under 14 hours. Yeah, 13 hours and 40 minutes. I am removing that timer. The reason being is because I don't know how I feel about doing a quote-unquote subathon that encourages people to subscribe when something like this is happening where it's becoming more expensive to subscribe. So I don't want you guys spending too much money on me. I know it's only like a $1 like hike, but I mean, it can add up. Like I know quite a bit of people are kind of like struggling in general, and anything really helps, to be honest. Like I say this for like the struggle arc too, but anything helps you guys too. So if I try to disincentivize you from doing, okay. So for what I'm planning on changing the struggle arc to be more like is I'm gonna turn it into more of a like a, I don't like saying this word, a donathon, mostly because it's just, it doesn't, I don't like saying the word dono because as a, like for a streamer, because I feel like I'm not like a charity or anything like that, right? So I like saying tip, but tipathon feels weird to say. So I guess donathon would be the best word for it. But I will basically be changing all of the whatchamacallit, where is it? Donate is not the thingy. Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. Okay, all this, I'm changing all of that, where it says like 20 subs, all that jazz. Let me check something. I don't have it like that. Okay, never mind. I'ma just, there you go. Alright, anyway. Don't comment on that. But I will say this for the sub goals or whatever. I'm gonna change it from sub goals to like, I guess, tip goals. So for it'll be like for every like $5. Like, so for every sub was originally like $5, right? So we're at 20 right now. So we would technically be at like 100. So like this would be like 50, 75, 100, be 125. You basically multiply the number you see on the screen times 5, and that's basically the what I would change the the subs to, like the money equivalent, right? So yeah, that's what I want to do now that Twitch is hiking up their prices. For anyone wondering how to I guess contribute without, I guess, subscribing, if you are on mobile, you're probably gonna need to scroll down a lot, but if you're on PC, there should be a panel that says fund my war against life. So yeah, just click on that and it'll give you a stream elements page. That's only if I'm live though. If I'm not live, you can, I guess, contribute via, I don't know, Ko-Fi. I think I have a Ko-Fi down there somewhere. It's not like I use it much, if at all, but it's there for the people who want to help out when I'm not live, because I know like a few people who ask like, hey Kiyo, I want to help you out, but I'm not, but you're generally not live for me, so how do I help out? I initially thought Stream Elements would let you do it anyway, but for whatever reason, I guess Stream Elements only cares if you're live or not. So so I guess I had to make Ko-Fi or something. I don't know. I had a Ko-Fi for a while. I just said, okay, I'll just have Ko-Fi be a thing. I guess if you really also want to contribute, but have no, you don't want to do Ko-Fi for whatever reason, there is also Throne as well. I do have a Throne. I probably need to add more stuff to it, but if you want to send me like actual material stuff, yeah, I do have a Throne. So it doesn't have that much stuff. It basically just has the okay, it has the, okay, if I were to say, well, I can say you guys, tell you guys what it has. In the wish list, it has an Elgato Stream Deck because I still think Touch Portal is okay. It's just I don't like the delay in it. It does screw me over with timings quite a bit. We have a hand blender. We have a Stel standee because you guys know I love Stel. I got wireless earbuds because I don't like my earbuds. I want to be honest with you. They feel a little uncomfortable, and I feel like these earbuds might be more comfortable. I got some noodles that I want to try out. We have Mushoku Tensei noodle stopper. And you can also technically also send a surprise gift, but I believe I have veto rights, so if you send me something freaking weird, I will have veto rights and say no. I don't want it. Take your money back. But yeah. Those are the things that I have so far. You are free to suggest stuff for my throne. I believe you are able to just suggest it in general. I don't know how. I don't really. Oh yeah, you can suggest it. There's a suggest gift button. You can do that if you want to. But yeah. Also, my date. Not my dailies. I mean, yes, my dailies, but
Our path.
my team has finished grinding. Need to grind again. All right. But yeah, that is mostly the news for now in terms of Kiyo news because yeah. Anyway, I do also want to mention why I actually started stream late. For those of you who have not saw my Twitter, stream was delayed due to, and I quote, my mom causing a lot of noise making nut juice. So yeah, I had to wait for my mom to finish making that. So nut milk, whatever. You want to say nut milk, nut juice? What was the nachos made of? Wait, nacho? Oh, you mean the one that I made like a while back? The nachos were made from tortillas. To make such noise. I think it was mostly just beans. I don't know which beans specifically. I just know that they were beans. A lot of whirring machine noises. I don't want you guys to be subjected to a lot of those noises. And now I'm seeing Akron killing a low health, a single target with her ult, but it's a 6 out of 6. It's fine, I guess. And I am getting 0 freaking purple mats. Holy frick! You know what? I'm gonna go to freaking. Bruh, this is all I've been seeing the past 3 grinds. No purple mats. And for anyone wondering why I'm doing this domain, I'm doing this for Firefly, obviously. So yeah. And then I know the cheat. It's not a cheat, but I want to do this so I can help out my people get more credits. So there you go. Anyway, yes, this is a Nihility Mommy's team because I love it. I love all of these people. My least favorite is actually Kafka, surprisingly, for most people. Because Kafka is usually a fan favorite. Like, okay, if I had to rank all of the Nihility Mommies that you saw, it would be Runmei, and it'd be like a tie between Acheron and Black Swan. And yes, I'm using a support character because I want to help people. I have an Acheron myself, so yeah. But I want to help people get some more credits. So there you go. And then Kafka is number 4. It's like, okay, if I had to like rank between like Acheron and Black Swan, I would say Acheron just because I have a bias, but unbiased it'd be Black Swan, biased it'd be Acheron. But because it's a waifu freaking ranking, obviously I would pick Acheron because I like Acheron.
Time to say bye.
That's why I heard my mom call my name. I can't help her. I am streaming. She probably doesn't know that I'm doing the stream right now. That's why she's yelling. Fortunately, you guys didn't hear that because noise gating, poggers noise gating. But yeah. It's just bean juice, like a bean juice, nut milk, whatever you want to call it. She used a soy milk setting, so I guess yeah. Oh my goodness! Oh, purple. Oh my goodness, we got a purple. Finally. Okay, now I need to calculate how much. Okay, how much mass do I need? How much more mass do I need for Firefly? I pretty much guaranteed Firefly, so I'm not sweating on getting Firefly at all. For anyone wondering, but I do want to know how much I need. HSR Ascension Planner. I'm gonna look up the Ascension Planner. Doesn't really matter who I pick, right? It's all the same. Look at this. I will see. Okay.
I've been waiting for this.
I've been waiting for this. Okay. All right. So we need. Really, we only need 18 of these. No, I don't think we need 18 of those. That. Okay. I want to make more of these, so do material synthesis so we can actually see it more easily. Okay. So we need 69 of blue. We need 139 of the purple. Okay. Before we do that, we're gonna do this. Okay, now we got that much. I think that's a good enough number. So now we need to not overdo this. Okay, we don't want to overdo this. So we need 69. So I'm gonna go around like here. Actually, go a little bit higher in case I need to do a light cone. So we're gonna do like here, and we're making 69. Nice, but okay. So now we have 107. We need 139 purple, and maybe like a little bit more just for the potential light cone. But the thing is, I'm probably not gonna get a. I'm not gonna pull for like character light cones. I usually just go to the 4-star ones that I have. So yeah, these. I'll use those. So yeah. I also heard that Fall of Eon might be pretty good for Firefly. Okay. Have fun. Yes, that I know is like probably freaking 1 a.m. for you. So if you need to go, absolutely freaking go. Do your lurk, do whatever you gotta do. I'm not here to leave you prisoner. But yeah. Also, I see the freaking homies, the Dokapa homies chat. All I'm gonna say for any of the other homies that are in there, one, good job. Two, if I had to make a, if I had to use an actual like more fitting person for the remix, I can absolutely. I know someone who probably would fit, who would be more likely to fit this one than the one that Steph is suggesting. So yeah. Anyway. Okay. I have heard that this is good on Firefly. I'm okay, based on what I'm assuming. I'm going to assume, okay, so for those of you who don't know, Firefly is going to be the next character for the banner. That's when 2.3 comes out, right? Also, for anyone who wants to know, I will be watching the 2.3 stream for Star Rail tomorrow. I will be reacting / watching / talking about it at 7:30 as well. I will be going there live because I mean it's a freaking triple threat. Freaking there's you have a fire, you got the chibis, you have fire, you have it. I think in order is like Acheron, Firefly, and Jade. All right, all right. Jade is hot. I love Firefly. And I love Acheron. So, and I mean, I spent on Acheron. So, I mean, I gotta have my bias, But, anyway, about Firefly, I'm going to assume, based on what has been going on with recent characters and how they've been, like, how their playstyle has been going, I'm going to assume Firefly is going to be all about break. But because she is also like kind of had like the Kamen Rider vibes and all that fun jazz, I feel like she's gonna be a little bit in the more traditional kind of sense. And when I think traditional DPS, I think attack. So I feel like she's going to scale off of attack, and she's gonna be like a break. So you know how like Boot Hill is based off break, right? Firefly is fire destruction, so she's gonna use destruction stuff. So she's gonna do break. She's gonna do like her like splash break, but she's also going to be attack scaling. I assume it's gonna be attack turns into break effect, because if the trend is correct and we're going to have break in Firefly, then I'm going to assume that attack will transfer to break effect, and not break effect is not transfer. Attack translates to break effect instead of break effect translates to attack, because break effect to attack, it feels a little weird, right? Because you want damage. I assume, okay, because she is scaling off attack and break, or she scales off break, but attack helps her scale break. I'm going to assume that she will have damage percent in her kit. Either that or like defense shred or whatever. Whatever stats help with breaking, right? She may even also do super break. Because I mean, it sounds edgy, right? Super break. Okay, well, you know what? Nah, it sounds more freaking corny than freaking edgy. But it's freaking like, we have common, right? It's like retro, right? It's like the old stuff. So corny. The old stuff is generally corny, but it works, right? So I think that's what if assuming that I'm right, I assume that's what Firefly is going to be like. She's going to scale off of attack and break effect, more so break effect than attack, and then she's going to be like pretty traditional. She's going to have those scaling stats, and then she's going to have whatever other like random stuff in the background that will also help her out. I feel like Firefly is gonna be like very animation based, because I'd be like freaking like mecha stuff is generally like, ooh, you love to see that animation, right? So at least in my opinion, I don't really see much mecha anime for the most part, or like Kamen Rider. So I can't really say much for my experience, but based on what I have seen so far from just random memes and stuff that's been randomly thrown at my YouTube feed, or random streamers that I watch looking at mecha stuff, that's what I remember. Also, I guess my experience playing Gundam Evolution, I guess. By the way, 07 to that game. I kind of like Gundam Evo, actually. It was pretty fun. You get to do damage even if you're playing support or whatever. It's nice. It's like traditional. It felt like Overwatch 1, except I don't know. Except it's Gundam. I really like that. But anyway, enough about freaking mecha stuff. Tangent. That's what I think Firefly's gonna be. She's gonna be like a pretty traditional like I want attack. I want break effect. Probably also want speed, because I mean, if you see Boot Hill's kit, Boot Hill goes off of break effect mostly. That's it. So he kind of doesn't really care about his other stats, other than maybe like being a little bit tankier, and being faster. And usually with your DPS, if you don't really scale off of anything else, or like crit, and you just scale off break effect, speed. You want speed. You want to hit more. Hitting more is good, right? But yeah. So when I look at Fall of an Eon, I think, okay, I can see why this is good, right? Because you want to build, I assume with my theoretical kit, you want to build Firefly. I don't know what her like actual skills are gonna be. I just know that I feel like they're gonna be very animation heavy, or they're gonna have excuse me, a big emphasis on animation, which I'm gonna really like. Animation, all like the fun little like cool stuff, details with Firefly. Because I mean, they've been cooking with Acheron, Robin as well, like with her singing, like even Boot Hill for that matter. Like they've been cooking. So I have a feeling that they're gonna very much step it up a notch with Firefly, because I feel like if it's not if it doesn't look good, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of Firefly fans who gonna be mad, right? But I'm not gonna be the one of those people, but you know, so yeah, I think I should stop going around with theory crafting. Let's talk about other stuff that's been going on. Hopefully, I have this shown. I hope so. Let me actually make sure I don't have certain things shown, because I don't want to show too much things here. Okay. Let me go on here. Check all that. Okay, looks good. Let's talk about this. All of these two jokers right here. All right, they have not done a drip marketing for the 4-star yet, so I can't wait to see who the 4-star is going to be. That's going to be interesting. As you can see, it's Yunli and Xiao Q. I don't know if I said his name right, but number one. What this means, we're going back to Xianzhou. We're not going back to Luofu. We're going to the Zhuming. Right? He's also in the... Oh, no. Wait, no. He's from the Yaojing. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if we're going back to Luofu specifically or what, but it seems like we are going to be going back to the Xianzhou. At the very least, it's going to be one of the ships. It could be Luofu again. It could be Zhuming. It could be Yaoqing. I don't know. But based on this in general, it seems like we are going to go to the Xianzhou again. But that's fine. I'm okay with going back to Xianzhou. Let's just hope that they cook better in the Xianzhou story this time, because they've been doing a lot of like setting up, and I think that's what they wanted to do for the Luofu. So I want to see if they're gonna step it up a notch with the Xianzhou in 2.4 onward, because I feel like that's a lot of people's criticisms for the Xianzhou so far, is that it's a lot of setting up and lore, world building, but nothing to show for it, because it's a lot of like, oh, this amazing thing has happened in the past. Okay, we're in the present. That's most people's criticism for the Xianzhou. So yeah, but yeah, number one, yeah, we're going back to the Xianzhou for in 2.4. Number two, unless we're just coming back, unless it's like a Bella Box situation where like, oh, Topaz is here, we're going back into Bella Box for a little bit. I hope that's not going to be the case. I hope not. Because I kind of want to see them do a little bit more on that on Xianqiu. That'd be nice. I don't know. They might come back. They might not. This implies there's a pretty good chance of it, but I can't really say. But number 2, we now have our first male Foxian. You can now make a full Foxian team with Ting Yun, Yukong, Xiaoqiu, and Huohuo. There you go. That is your team. That is going to be a very bad team, if I'm going to be honest with you. We have 2 Harmony characters, a Sustain, and a Nihility character. And I just realized he's Nihility. He's not Abundance. Because based on his description, he is a Foxian healer and a chef. So, yeah. And then I guess with Yun Li, I have seen this name before at various times, but especially in the Cosmodesy event, where there was a little snippet where they talked about it was like Jing Yuan wants to put Yan Qing and Yun Li together or something, right? So yeah, I did see that it sparked a lot of controversy. I know Tectone was one of the people who sparked some talks on Twitter with Yun Li because of how Yun Li and Yanqing are similar in age. So yeah. Are they old enough? I don't freaking know. It's freaking Xianqiu. They're long living species. So if we're talking about like exact ages, they're probably freaking at least a century or so old. So I don't know. But if I were to say my piece, I do not have a piece. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I am not gonna take a stance on whatever this is, the controversy, because I don't know what to think. So yeah. Not because I care about the controversy or whatever, or I want to stay away from drama. It's more so I just don't know what to think. Because I want to think about other things like, oh, what is she going to be like? How is she going to play? What's her personality like? It seems like she's frank and straightforward, which means she could be another Fu Xuan moment where she's kind of like a more serious type. And that might... Maybe Yanqing will be like, oh man, she's so cool, and I can finally actually say, okay, for those of you who don't know, I actually made a tier list on how horny I think the HSR cast is. I said Yanqing was unwholesome. I don't know if the introduction of Yun Li is gonna change that to Dalbet or like repressed horny. So depending on how Yanqing reacts to Yun Li in 2.4, I may bump him from wholesome to repressed horny. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah. She is also physical destruction, which makes me a little bit sad because for those of you who don't know, I consider myself an unofficial main for a certain physical destruction unit with a giant robot. So yeah. I'ma hope she isn't gonna act exactly like freaking Clara, because if she is, then I'm gonna be sad. It's gonna be like Clara power creep, and I like Clara. I wanna head pat her. So I don't know. I'ma hope Yun Li is going to be a different take on things. Okay, based on her description, she is a sword hunter, and she deals with like swords that are I guess that have a spirit inside them. So I kind of want to know what kind of playstyle she has, because I feel like hers is going to be kind of interesting. Whereas like Zhao Q, I feel like since he's a healer, I feel like he's going to be like I feel like he might be a pseudo healer. He could be like a Nihility that's a pseudo healer, which means that he could be really good for Acheron. Actually, he could be really good for Acheron, because if he's gonna end up like feeling like a healer instead of like a actual Nihility unit, because he's a healer in lore, and I know that the Hoyo devs are very good at encapsulating their lore onto their kit. So I feel like Jacques is going to be very much a uh, a healer disguised as a Nihility unit. So this means that you can field. Okay, granted, I am not allowed to use this man because he is a man, because I am a waifu only account. But for everyone else who doesn't care, unlike me, you can feel like Acheron, Pela, Jacques, and then someone else, right? And like a Harmony character, or even another Nihility character. Like, you could do a lot with this, I think. If Zhao is going to be like, I heal based off dots that you inflict on the enemy, then it could turn Nihility Mommies into Nihility Mommies plus Zhao, aka I guess Mother, if you want to call him Mother, just because he knows how to cook. But also he does have his eyes closed. I actually realized this recently because of Reddit, actually. So I looked at there was a Reddit post about this man, and I saw the comments like, dang, his when he uses his ult, he's gonna open his eyes. I was like, oh frick, his eyes are actually closed. So yeah, that's yeah. Did you guys know that his eyes are closed? I wonder what his eyes are gonna be like. Maybe it's gonna be like kind of like a red. Maybe there's some heterochromia. I don't know, like green and then some red, and then there's like one eye that's like red. I don't know. Like green and then some red, and then red and then some green. I don't know. But based on what I've seen from this, with no leak, by the way, I will say right now, do not say anything about leaks, because we're not here for leaks. I'm not here for that. Also, Mark Witten. I don't know the VA for this. I heard from, I guess, Mina that Mark Witten is the English VA for Kazuha from Genshin. I don't play Genshin. I don't play the other Hoyo games. I only really play this game because I can only really handle one gacha game, or I should say one high investment game. So yeah, that's why I don't know anything about the rest of these. I also heard that Yun Li is also voiced by the VA for Navia. So, and I also heard that Brenda Larson and Andrew Russell, aka the voice of Boot Hill, is also married. So, I'm glad that they're in together again, I guess, because I heard that Boot Hill has voiced, or not Boot Hill, Andrew has also voiced a character in Genshin as well. So, that's fun, right? That's fun to see, like, people who are married and in the same like kind of like field doing stuff together. That's very, very touching. I love seeing those kinds of stories. So with Yun Li, okay, if I were to theory craft of what Yun Li's kit is gonna be like, I feel like it might be like kind of a summon. And the reason why is because I feel like, so with her quote, I feel like she's dealing with swords with like a spirit inside them, right? So maybe the swords themselves have their own like kind of like mind. I mean, and they can like do whatever. Similar to like Yen Xing's like floating swords and stuff. And they will have their own actions, and then like Yun Li can do stuff that manipulates the actions of the swords. And or maybe like because she's destruction, she could be like, oh, whenever she gets hit or whenever she uses her skill or something, the swords action advance, or the swords immediately take action, or whatever. They will deal whatever they want to do, right? It could be like another Topaz situation where like whatever Yun Li does, or whenever someone does something to Yun Li, she action advances the swords. I don't know. And I assume the swords are gonna be treated as a follow-up attack because I mean it feels like that would be the case, right? If we have to reference off of Jing Yuan, it is also Lightning Lord is also considered a follow-up attack, so I can see that being a thing. I just hope that Yun Li isn't gonna have problems with the same problems as Jing Yuan with CC. But fortunately, she is destruction, so I could see the devs being like, "Oh, you're destruction, so you gotta be able to resist some CC because you are destruction, you are a bruiser, right?" So I really am curious about how they would want to make Yun Li's kit feel like. I feel like Jakyu, I feel is pretty somewhat straightforward. He's a healer and he also deals with nihility, debuffs, dots, whatever. Right. I don't know if it's dots or just debuffs in general. If he's a healer, then he's gonna be very good. He's just gonna be very good with other nihility units. So he might even be the first character to actually suggest a no abundance, no preservation kind of like play style, because we pretty much for the most of the end game content, in order to feel comfortable playing MOC, I feel like most people MOC. We're not gonna say pure fiction, and then there's also the new mode coming out that's basically like a boss rush. I feel like we may end up we mostly go like support, a DPS, sustain, and then whatever the fourth person could be like a support or another DPS if you want to do dual DPS. So yeah, I feel like Jakyu is going to challenge the sustain slot. Just this is literally just based off of the description. Like I feel like he could be simply just a nihility healer. Like that's really what I feel like. I don't know what his kit is. I have not looked at leaks. I am basing this off solely on this description because I know Hoyo is very good at putting things off of this. Also, no. Anyway, I do want to. I'm very curious about this man. I'm also very curious about how. Okay, TLDR. I'm very curious about Yun Li's kit. I'm very curious about how this man will shake the meta. I think these people look cool. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of all I could think about there. So yeah. I really like the direction so far that HSR is going. So far, I don't know. They anything can change. Another W for King Brenna. Also, if you don't know Nicholas Young, he is the VA for Daniel. He has made a video. Or he has collected a lot of the HSR VAs and made the White Knight video. If you haven't checked it out, please do check it out. It's very freaking great. You know, like there are various people who in the cast who like are very much isolated mostly to themselves, and the fact that he has gotten like quite a bit of those people who are like kind of like in their own world when it comes to like VAing and stuff is freaking phenomenal. And this man definitely is the GOAT. So absolutely do check him out. He does also do stream on Twitch, so if you Sweet Insomniac. I want to make sure that I got his thing correct. Yep. If you also want to follow Nick on Twitch, that's his Twitch is Sweet Insomniac. He's cool. He's absolutely cool, dude. But yeah, and yes, I am. For anyone wondering, yes, I am following Nick. Don't worry. Uh, I'm not just gonna freaking sing praises on a guy and not follow him, right? But yeah, that's how I feel about everything so far. 2.4 drips looking good. I am very curious about the who is going to be the 4-star, if any, because so far we have not gotten any 2.3 4-star drip. There was no 4-star for 2.2, and we don't know if there's gonna be a 2.4 or 4-star. I hope there will be. I honestly I hope there's gonna be like a like filler patch, like actual unironic filler patch, where there's going to maybe be only either at minimum at maximum only 1 5-star, and then the other 2 characters are gonna be 4 stars, and there's gonna be 1 rerun. I'm curious to see like that kind of like slowdown, because I want to know, right? Also, I just want to say, it is interesting to see that there's a lot more 5 stars than 4 stars. I don't know. It just feels weird to me. It's like, you know, like a rarity, right? Like 4-star is like rare, and then 5-star is like super rare, right? Or I guess if we want to say SR, SSR, so like 4-star is super rare, and then the 5-star is SSR, right? But and we're going off of a generic gacha ratings, but yeah, it is interesting to see that there's more 5 stars than 4 stars in the game. I if I remember correctly, there are more 5 stars than 4 stars in the game right now, unless I'm wrong. HSR character. I wait. Actually, I need to know. Wait. Okay. 5 stars. Okay, so you see this many 5 stars, right? Yeah. So we have 3 and then almost 4, right? We have almost 4 rows of 3 stars, and we have like almost 3 rows of 4 stars. There's more 5 stars than 4 stars. I'm just putting that out there. Okay, I will say, I guess you can consider Trailblazer a 4-star, I guess. So if we had to like decrease the amount, so it would be 3 rows minus 3. So it would be 3 rows and then 3, right? So it'll be 3. It'll still be 3. We still have more 5 stars than 4 stars. We still have more 5 stars than 4 stars. Even if we discount all the Trailblazer archetypes and we put them into here, that's still more 5 stars than 4 stars. Yeah. But yeah, I am curious what 2.4 is gonna bring in store for us, and I'm very curious about what they're gonna be announcing tomorrow as well. So I very much am looking forward to all that. But because we've been talking for a long while and ads are about to start, I'm gonna go drink some water. I could fill up on water as well, but I don't want to do it just yet. Not yet. Oh yeah, I do also want to, I guess, tangent. I have been seeing a lot of like, okay, for those of you who don't know, there has been drama. I don't want to say drama, but there has been talk about certain people being like certain VTubers looking like they're copying or plagiarizing or like taking very extreme inspiration off of like other people, and it has been sparking a lot of people wanting to do certain things, such as making their own, like making new designs for their VTubers, making new designs in general, and a lot of people have also been doing kind of like design, like looking at other VTuber designs and stuff. So I'm seeing a lot more people, actually VTubers, analyzing other people's designs and stuff. I hope this doesn't spark the one thing, that one one. I don't want to say drama, but I guess I could say drama because it is because someone talked about someone negatively. Someone talked about negatively talked about someone that I specifically followed. I don't want to say I follow, but I so happened to follow the person that the other person was bashing on. So yeah, that turned into some freaking fire on Twitter. I'm a hope that okay. I know the person that I'm following is doing okay. I hope that the person who did the bashing is doing okay too, because as much as I want to be like, yeah, this person should not be getting too bashed on because of the fact that they bashed on someone else. They did say some other stuff that was definitely not very good. So I can't really say much else about that. But anyway, let's not dig freaking old drama, I guess. But I'm gonna hope that those people are alright, and I hope no people are just gonna do constant witch hunts for that person, because yes, we have done. There are people make mistakes. People get heated. But I do wish that people, or at least the VTuber community on Twitter, or I should say Twitter in general, is more forgiving and more like, I'm going to give people a second chance. Although I understand, yes, the VTuber scene does have the VTuber scene does allow people to be able to anonymously come in and out, because you change your model. You can literally change your model left and right like that in a snap, right? So yeah. Anyway, I do see ads are coming, so I will reserve my judgments on certain things until ads are over. But I do want to ask, how are you all doing today in this afternoon? It's 1:30 for me. If you are coming in from 9 to 10 and you do have to leave, absolutely do feel free to go to sleep. Like I said, not leaving you all prisoner here. All right, I'm getting the cue that there are ads, so there you go. I guess I can start doing the farming, because it's not like farming is gonna be extremely engaging, right? I can just talk, do whatever I feel like. So I'm going to transition onto doing Sim Uni. So let's do Sim Uni. I don't want to go to OBS. There you go. There's HSR. Let us do. Okay, how much? Oh, I got a lot of stuff here though. I do also want to do the daily. Actually, I think I'll do the daily while we do ads. So do the daily. And yes, for anyone wondering, yes, I like doing the daily, because it does give me 5K credits per every day. I know Pom Pom gives you 8K, and the frequency of Pom Pom stuff is more often than once per day, like the dailies. But I mean, 5K does add up quite a bit. For anyone wondering, I do have like almost 18 million in money. Oh, I have 18 million actually. So yeah, I am definitely 100% saving up for Firefly and everyone else. Very unfortunate that I did have to I did not get Robin, so I do have a lot of like Harmony stuff kind of like left there. Okay. Just gonna take the photo. This should be a pretty easy one. Alright. And then we go to Pom Pom. And yes, I have gotten the weekly collections and stuff, so I've gotten all that. Okay. I keep getting a lot of small people in the freaking Express, so whenever they're over here and they're small, sometimes I don't see them. Or like pretty hard to spot, because either Himiko is blocking, or they're just so small that I can't see past this frickin' the frickin' chair.
That's a serious expression. I mean,
Alright.
do you? I see. Isn't it? But that's not mine.
Okay. This is just Silver Wolf. But alright. Maybe the Pom Pom quest. I am going to go to Asta because we like Asta in this household. I did okay. So you know the VTuber design thing, right? The controversy that caused all the people doing the VTuber design stuff. I also saw there was like one of the people that I saw them doing. Like I submitted my my PNGs and like reference sheet and stuff. I looked at some of that person's clips and I saw that they didn't freaking like Asta. And I was like, I submitted my PNGs to them, so I had a very strong feeling that they're gonna rate me very lowly, and turns out, yeah, they did. I mean, understandable, but also like if they don't like Asta, I know for sure they're not gonna like me. They're not gonna like my design. Like of regular looking guy who has stuff that might end up making them feel curious about them. Yeah, that's basically my VTuber design. Right now is just regular guy, but I do have some stuff that might intrigue you. Because I want my vibes to be I'm just a guy. I don't want to be like too much. I don't want to go too much into the VTuber scene where I'm like, oh man, I look so hot that I'm gonna make everyone in my chat coon. No, that's not the audience that I want. I want people to be like, yeah, I want to hang out with this guy. He's cool. You know, he simps too. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's simp together. You know, that kind of thing, right? Because I'm not too big on trying to thirst trap or whatever. I granted, yes, I do want to make like a female version of design. I do want to actually experiment on seeing if I could make an actual design that is a thirst trap design. Not female thirst trap, but male thirst trap, I guess, because I am a guy, you know. But yeah. Anyway, if you heard that, shh, you didn't hear that. Anyway, we finished Pom Pom, we finished all that. Let's go to Sim Uni, shall we? All right, Sim Uni. I do have an ongoing Sim Uni run right now because I like to have I like to have one ongoing. So yeah, in progress, World 4. So we're gonna continue this one. I believe I already defeated the boss and collected the reward. So yep, we are doing the Nihility Mommies team as per usual. Well yeah. We are doing Erudition for anyone wondering. I'm gonna be doing 2 runs of these because I want to get more things. Do I have Cat's Cradle in this one? Oh no, I have like garbage because I swapped it because I had terrible stuff. I only had 1 Erudition and I still only have a 1 Erudition. So I'm gonna reroll. Okay. Erudition for real this time.
Sound lingers.
Make a wish.
Okay. Keep forgetting control. Accidentally pressing control. Okay. Good thing we have this.
Bring forth the gleam of old blades.
I don't like any of these. I do like these. This is nice. But so is this. I'm gonna get this because I want Erudition. Okay. Or not, but because I think this guy is the preservation one. Fortunately, preservation doesn't matter to us because we are Nihility and we can just do this and just kill just like that.
Ill tidings manifest. Still waters of oblivion.
Some value, I suppose.
And we're good.
I weep for the departed. It too shall
Easy.
fall.
Right? I mean, it's Sim Uni. It should be easy. All right, man. I'm getting like no freaking erudition in this run. Oh my goodness, 3 stars, but not erudition. Oh my goodness. What was the one that I have? I have though every time you hit 6 times. Okay. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm okay. I love not getting my stuff. Anyway. Oh, there you go. You got some more erudition, guys. Erudition is real, guys. Alright, we're not dumb, we're smart, alright? We want erudition. Okay. I do see an encounter, a 3-star one, so we could potentially get a
Sound lingers.
we could potentially get... Oh, not that. I was about to accidentally get the 2-star one, and that's no bueno. Okay.
Oh, every petal.
We can 100% just do all this.
Memories of beneath the waters lies an
Probably should have just let Runway attack first, because that would be an extra stack. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That should be a break. Oh, not a break.
May as well kill 'em all.
Nice. Alright. Anyway, there you go. There's erudition. All enemies receive damage. We have the Lotto. This is the Kiyo. No. This is the blessing one. Okay.
Sound lingers.
Okay. And it doesn't really matter if we lose energy and everything, because
I wonder what that is.
that's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Existence is unity. Oh, every
Okay,
petal
so
of all will be
let's do this
suddenly
correctly
one.
this time. So do this. That's 7.
Stand still.
That's 8.
memories are beneath the
Yeah, we have so little freaking blessings that we didn't even break.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Okay.
ill tidings manifest. I weep
Now that we do that, we can do a lot more damage with Acheron. Not a whole lot, because screw me. But, you know.
There's
Still
more
good.
life.
Still good, though.
Relax.
There you go. Brain in the vat. Brain in the vat. If I got Cat's Cradle, I probably would have taken that instead, but you know, it do be like, oh my goodness, what the heck is this? Okay. At least that one was good. Oh, 2 VOD wax. Pretty bad. Very bad. Okay. Anyway.
Sound lingers.
make a wish.
Oh, we got rid of all our things. Easy. Anyway, that's the beauty of Sim Uni and being able to use items. Okay. Oh yeah, I do want to make sure the title's correct, because when I started stream, the title's wrong. So actually, before I do anything else, I do want to go to my whatchamacallit, my videos. I can change the title of the initial stream, because I don't want it to be called Trash Raccoon
Stars,
Event.
your worthless destiny.
Oh, I can't change it. Oh, I have to change at the end of the stream. I need to blow my nose. Hold on.
seem to be different.
I like how you can still hear that, even with my noise gate. Anyway.
Ugh.
There you go. I was wondering why it was delayed. Yeah, that's why I don't like Touch Portal. I got delayed. Anyway, make a wish. Alright. Of course I want a 3-star blessing. Oh, hey, Krat's Cradle. Wait, do I have Elation at all? I don't even have Elation. But I mean, it's better or something than nothing, right? We don't really care about our health right now.
Does that hurt?
But I'll do that. Alright. New hour occurrence. I probably should have done a fight, but I guess it's fine. Right. Enhance. 3 random 1-stars, 2 random 2-stars, or 1 random 3-star. How many erudition do we have? That's a good question. We have 4 1-stars, 1 2-star, and 2 3-stars. I'm assuming that we're gonna do the 3 1-stars because that's 300 as opposed to 160. So I'm gonna do this. Let's hope it upgrades the right ones. Okay, there you go. That's the one. All right. Don't worry, I will be going back to that. So we are definitely gonna take this because that upgrades our ults, and we're gonna get this because that helps us do more damage. Unfortunately, we do not have the. I mean, we can definitely charge Brain of that, I think, so it should be fine. But unfortunately, this is all we're gonna be using. Okay.
They don't look happy to see us.
Let's break Svarog, shall we?
Eternal. Oh, every petal
Okay.
will be swept away by the wind.
There is 0 need to do any ults.
Stand still.
Except for maybe Acherons.
I weep for the departed.
Actually, no, even then, I probably shouldn't have done Acherons.
It too shall fall.
Okay. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna use the ult.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Now we do this.
Never last.
We're still fine though. Okay, looks good. Ooh, that should be a kill for Acheron actually.
Still waters of oblivion.
Okay. Let's see who he takes. Oh, just Kafka. Okay.
Some value, I suppose.
I mean, just Kafka is still pretty bad.
I weep for the departed.
But you know.
It too shall fall.
Man, actually first time doing Nihility Mommy's run here and we took damage. That's how bad this run was, but we still did fine. Okay, anyway. Von Whack. That's not too bad. I'll keep that. This one I'm a little apprehensive about, but I'll keep it anyway. Okay. Talia. Yeah. That's okay. Not good, but not terrible. All right. So that's one thing of Simi done. And yes, I am doing Simi because I haven't done this yet. How many of these do I have? I have 7 Star Up passes. Just the standard pass. We're gonna do more because I want to farm for Firefly because I have a feeling that she's gonna be brick based. Just based on the trend, it feels like she's gonna be brick based. If she turns out to just be a traditional DPS, I I'm gonna be kind of mad. Because if she's a traditional DPS, I definitely feel like people are gonna be mad because like, oh, Firefly's so cool. Wait, she just plays like a normal person? Dang, that's kind of disappointing. So yeah. I mean, not everyone is gonna have that opinion, Herbs, but also welcome on it. But all right. I guess that's just your favorite emote then. Yep. Congratulations on finding out your favorite emote. I might not be your favorite, or at least a favorite Kiyo emote. Let me correct myself. All right. Ooh, we got this early. That's good. You just said that's fine and without any context. Interesting. Oh yeah, you do. I do remember you said you do have a delay because stuff. Okay. Okay, at least we're getting their edition this time. Oh my goodness. There we go. When will I ever do a gorilla stream? That's a good question. No delay, good. No delay. Okay. I don't like any of these. I could try for Cat's Cradle, and I think I'm gonna do that. Let's hope I get Cat's Cradle. And if I don't, I'm gonna be a little sad. Just pop into the middle of the speech. Okay. This break efficiency. Alright. Let's go. Nice of beauty. Alright. There you go. Good. Good event. Good event.
Don't forget me.
Okay. You think you can take me? Okay. But I don't know if I want to take. I think I'm gonna take 3 blessings because we could just get a 3-star from this because it doesn't say how many stars. It's just you just get 3, and I want to get 3 because I feel like 3 is gonna be more beneficial than 1 erudition. I know that's probably a not based take, but you know, you see a 2-star, it's already more worth it. All right. Spin. I appreciate the spin. Even though this is not the Discord server, I do appreciate the spin nonetheless. Alright. Like that. Alright. Support our boy Argenti. We don't have that though. Oh, there you go. Speaking of that, we got it. Alright. Let's hope that we can kill. I assume we can. Okay, so what we're gonna do. Oh, we actually have to use this. So.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Memories are beneath the water.
All right, there you go. I am glad that we got these, got the Trotter thing pretty early though, which means 3-star. Nope, that's not a 3. Excuse me, that's not a 3-star. That's not a 3. I'll take this one though, because that's pretty good. I'll take this one though, because that's pretty good. Okay, sure. All right.
Storms on the horizon.
Sound lingers.
Let's do this. Easy KO.
Resistance is unity. Oh, every petal in
Did I need an ult?
swept
No.
away by the wind.
But I feel like it.
Stand still.
Yeah, we definitely didn't need to freaking do any of that. You know what? I'm even gonna just do this so we can charge run me. He's just gonna die, right? Alright. Cat's Cradle, see? I told you. This is what we freaking gamba on. Freaking Cat's Cradle. Alright. Let's get more blessings. Alright. Yeah, if I had a Robin, this would be pretty. Actually, no, it's pretty bad. Nah, never mind. It's actually pretty bad. It's attack, but the substats are pretty bad. On one hand, it's attack, and I really do like attack because Firefly. I feel like Firefly's gonna scale off of attack because she feels like kind of traditional with Sam, like Kamen Rider kind of deal. But at the same time, there's freaking crit here, and I don't think she needs crit. I'll keep it, but I don't know how I feel about it. Okay. Okay. Give me a blessing. That's pretty good. It might not be erudition, but it's pretty good. If I do say so. Oh, hello. I like that. Error cures are always nice. Let's go fix generate energy. Yeah. Wait. When another enemy unit is defeated. I do like this one actually a little bit better because Svarog does give a lot of whatchamacallit. He does spawn a lot of allies. I'm not a fan of this. Not a fan of this. It's erudition, so I'll take it, but I'm not a fan of it. Okay. Any elation is now pretty good on us, just because of just because we have the thing now. Another sustain one. Not a fan. Oh. Yeah, this is elation and this is a 2-star, but I think this is better for us. It's fine. What's that? It's me. Alright. Okay, that's fixed now. And then we can do this. Oh, wait, we got another one of these. Perfect. Demon Lord. And then we just kill them. Just like that. Easy. Just kill. Easy, easy kill. You know, it's so easy, I'm even just gonna waste this because we're gonna get it back anyway.
Time to say bye.
Boom, baby. Let's go.
I weep for the departed.
Anyway. Here without Acheron is just... we still almost kill. Alright. How many elation do I have? I have 4 elation, so this could be pretty good. But you attack enemies that are weakness broken, you delay them. Actually that's kind of whatever. Never mind, actually kind of whatever. Painted albatross that lets us deal more damage when we attack more enemies, which is very nice. Alright. It's time to die. Oh no, you're definitely dead. Oh no, that's 100% dead.
Stand still.
But will it die before Acheron? Probably not, but you know.
I weep for the departed.
I know I could technically use Black Swan ult, but it's fine. Not ult, skill before the thing. Okay, we have this. I just realized this is Whitest Night. It's making me remember White Knight again. But I want this. That gives me more stuff. I believe we don't benefit from this anymore, right? Respite. Occurrence divergence. Okay, we might be able to fight. So I'm gonna bet on the fact that we can fight. And if we're not, then frick. Break effect. Could be okay. Oh my. What is these? What are these? Why is it in this set? In defense. My goodness, man.
Sound lingers.
Okay. I'll reroll. Okay. I mean, that might not be super useful. You know, it could help. Maybe. History fictionologist. Okay. Enhance. Oh, hunt, elation, erudition. I was about to freaking click all that. Okay. Upgrading this doesn't really do much. Yeah, upgrading the 3-star doesn't help much. Elation, on the other hand, maybe. Elation, it does help. Okay, I'll do elation because upgrading the erudition one doesn't really do much. So, yeah. 3 hunt. I guess we do have 3 hunt. I mean, okay, this is 260. This is 300. I'm gonna do this because I do like all the hunt ones that we have. That's a lot of speed. It's a lot of speed, which we might not actually need, but you know.
Make a wish. Does that hurt?
Okay, we're gonna do another encounter. Might not need it, but okay. I hope erudition, preservation, agility. That's okay. That's okay.
Existence is unity. Oh, every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
A little bit concerned that these people are too fast. But that means we can just kill them. Just kill them.
I weep for the departed.
Kill them. I don't like the fact that most of the stacks are there. But oh well.
Destiny is apparent. Ill fate is said.
Destined for oblivion.
There we go. That's looking good. Alright, now we just get whatever the frick we feel like, I guess. Okay. I like how, yeah, we got that. So you get only 3 stars. SMH. But it is what it is. Alright.
Make a wish.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Did I need to do that? No, but I want to. Alright. First. Yeah, see, if you get fully charged, it increases their speed, which I don't really care too much about. Then this is okay, and then of course we're gonna upgrade this, and then that's all we need. All right. Anyway.
A foreboding sign. Does that hurt?
Anyway, time to kill Mr. Svarog. See the freaking difference between the last run and this run? We dealt less than 50%. Now we're dealing like a more than that.
All will be swept away
All right.
by the wind.
100% we save ult for the next part where he starts summoning stuff.
Stand still.
Yeah, we're even gonna save Akrons.
There's more to life. May as well kill them all.
Okay, and then we do this. And then she gets her ult back. Alright. And we use all the ults because I feel like it.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
I weep
All
for the
right.
departed.
Triple ult. We only really need Acherons, but you know, I just want to flex, you know. Anyway. There we
The
go.
human body is beautiful in its fragility.
It has break effect, so I might consider it, but I probably prefer attack. I don't, because break effect doesn't scale off of fire damage. I know, like, obviously it's based on the element, right? But Firefly is fire, but she doesn't. But break effect doesn't care about damage boost. It cares about actually just break effect. But if the character scales off of like a certain stat, I'm betting Firefly scales off of attack because of break effect, or her attack can be, or some of her attack also gives more break effect. I assume, because I like to theory craft and stuff. But if that's not the case, then oh well. We'll keep it, I guess, just in case I'm wrong. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll keep that as whatever. And that's all we'd have for Simi. Yeah, Simi's pretty fast. But I can't wait for 2.3. They're gonna make Simi so much faster. They're gonna talk about it too. They're gonna talk about the Sim universe changes. It's gonna be so great. Alright. How much of these do I have now? Okay, 8. So if they announce a new Herda light cone, I now have enough to buy it. I do have the superimposition mats too, so not really worried about that. So yeah. There you go. I'm pretty much set for the most part, I think. Yeah, we even also almost got our weekly XP limit. Well, so yeah, I'm pretty much set. Next week will also be the will be MOC. So yeah, there's that. And then what else? What else? Oh yeah, we do have Garden of Plenty. That's every day, right? Do we have Garden of Plenty? No, not yet. I think it's later. But yeah. Anyway, yes, for anyone wondering, yes, I did do more of this off stream. Yeah, I didn't need to, but it's so fun that I wanted to do it again. I already did it off stream, so I'm not gonna do it more. But if you guys want me to do more of this, even though I already got max score for everything, I can do it again. And just tell you all, okay, this is how I did this and stuff. But I feel like I'm gonna be unrelatable because I have everything maxed out. So, and all of the stuff enabled. So I feel like at that point you should be able to max everything anyway. So, and be able to do everything at max anyway. So yeah, I need to do this. So yeah, that is going to be it for HSR. Yeah, anything HSR, that's going to be pretty much it. Because I did Simbi, I talked about my thoughts on the new characters for 2.4. Also talked about Kiyo news, because Kiyo news. For anyone in the Discord, this is probably nothing too new. So if you want me to repeat it again, I can. I guess TLDR, I guess, for the people who weren't there. I am going to change the struggle arc. And instead of the goals being based on subs, it will be based on the total monetary value of everyone's contributions. So we'll do that. We're gonna leave it off at where we left off, which is 20 subs. So there's that. Number 2, I have also been doing art for myself, just because I want to commission people, but it turns out I guess none of my mutuals know that I'm wanting to commission art, so yeah. Very unfortunate. I did I did ask a few people like directly, so I am kind of waiting on them to respond. So hopefully they respond. I know one of the people does have a pretty decently big wait list, because I was only able to see their wait list after the fact that I sent a request. So yeah, that's gonna be a while, which is very unfortunate because I wanted to do 2 commissions for them, or I wanted to give them 2 commissions. So that's gonna take a while. I am still waiting on another commission, which also has a second commission bundled up in it. Yeah. Oh, I'm doing a lot of waiting for commissions. I know, yes, I'm in struggle arc, but I feel like things are somewhat looking up, but I don't want to get my hopes too much up, because anything can change, really. And I don't want to rely on retirement funds and just me and my dad working with a family of 5, or not family, a household of 5. I mean, technically everyone in the household is family, but I don't want to say family of 5, because then you're gonna think that I'm not an only child. Because for anyone who doesn't know, I am an only child. But yeah. Technically, if I'm being very technical, it's family of, or a household of 4, but I am counting one other person who isn't here, just because of the fact that I have a feeling they might end up moving back into the house, so that's why I'm saying 5. I'm basically also supporting them financially as well anyway, so basically 5. Basically 5. So yeah. But yeah, this will mean that I will transition onto Slice and Dice, because not really much else to do in HSR at the moment. I am happy that HSR as a mobile game is just kind of like just do your dailies, and all that fun jazz. Like, instead of like, sure, I do like more games that are more like involved. Like, for example, like Wua is like more involved. You gotta walk around, do all that fun jazz as well. But I do like this game mostly because it's turn-based, and it feels a lot more casual than I'd say. Okay, well, that's probably a lie. It feels like I don't have to do a lot of like mouse movements. I don't have to be like, I have to look at the screen 24/7 or else I'm going to mess up royally, right? So yeah, I do like that this game is a little bit more chill in that regard, so that's why I like the game. I also really like Stell. Like, okay, if I had to rate between like the designs, like if I had to rate between Stell and female rover, I'm still gonna say Stell. This is just my this design very much tickles my fancy. So I like both of them. Obviously, they're both very nice, but Stell 100% is I have an absolute bias for Stell. So there you go. But yeah. I am going to take a small break, go to the bathroom, do some stuff, and then we are going to transition onto Slice and Dice, because I really need to. There's nothing to do right now. I already did everything, like, so far. If you do want me to talk about more HSR stuff, you are free to ask me while I play Slice and Dice. Like, oh, what are your thoughts on this person? Or do you want to make a tier list based off this? Yada, 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 right? I'm cool with that. You're free to ask me that. I even have a freaking redeem that specifically says make a tier list, right? Obviously, if I don't know anything about the tier list, I'm going to say I have no idea what this is. So yeah, what the? Hey, Stella, you didn't say noise. What the hell? Anyway, I'll be right back. Probably a 5-minute ish break. Just go to the bathroom and all that jazz. So